Cracks in brick, cracks in block, sticking windows or doors. Settling or sinking foundation, it's a fact. Foundation problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS.
This is the afternoon edition of the Daily Weather Briefing video. This is for Tuesday, the 6th of December. I'm James Spann. It's a warm, muggy December day, and often when it feels like this time of the year, you think, uh-oh, we have severe weather coming, but not this week. Temperatures will stay above average through Friday, a little cooler by the time the weekend gets here, but next week could be fairly interesting. Let's discuss things. This is the upper air look across the country today. A big ridge over the Gulf of Mexico expanding up into the deep south. That's the reason it's so warm. And the cold air locked up in Canada. They've got very, very cold air with temperatures down to 20, 30 below zero. But again, the upper air winds will not allow that to drop down here anytime soon. It's mostly cloudy across the state today. We note some pretty decent intervals of sunshine for the southern counties of Alabama and not much on radar. That's the composite about 2:15 this afternoon. You can see just a few spotty showers over the northern half of the state, and that's about it. And we'll see the chance of widely scattered showers tonight, maybe tomorrow, but a lot of places will be dry tomorrow and on Thursday as the ridge expands into the deep south. And yes, indeed, it's a warm day. Look at Tuscaloosa, 75. Alexander City, 76. Birmingham at 71. And down south, Mobile has reached 81 degrees today. Yeah, break out the flip-flops. Dothan at 77, Montgomery at 79. And again, temperatures will stay well above average, flirting with records each day for the rest of this week. There's a watch warning map, pretty quiet across the country. Looks like a few counties down in southeast Alabama still under a dense fog advisory down around Dothan. Here's the severe weather outlook through tonight. There is a marginal risk now over the far northwestern part of Tennessee and the western tip of Kentucky in advance of that northward moving warm front, but not really a major threat. This is tomorrow and this is Thursday. No severe storms are expected this week across the country. However, we do note on day 7, which is Monday of next week, SPC has defined a risk of severe storms over parts of Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana. Now, some of the cities involved in that will be Dallas, Fort Worth, Shreveport, Tulsa, and Little Rock. And we'll take a look at modeling for next week. Of course, this is a week out. At the moment, I would say the chance of severe weather here toward the middle of next week looking fairly low. But again, it's awfully early and things could change. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. Heaviest rain will be north and west of the state. In Alabama, the amounts vary from 1 to 2 inches for the northern and western counties to under 1 inch for parts of east and southeast Alabama. And hey, in the tropics, I know it's December, but sometimes you can have a little postseason action. And really, the system out there in the Atlantic, this is not a classic warm core tropical system. It's a hybrid. And the question is, do you give this thing a name, or is it just a cold core North Atlantic storm? The Hurricane Center with a medium chance of giving it a name. But one way or the other, this will not be close to any landmass. So model fans, here we go. This is the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 4. There's that big upper high over the Gulf, expanding up into the deep south. The jet stream, the Arctic jet, well to the north over Canada. And tomorrow, highs up in the 70s, a mixture of clouds and sunshine, and there could be a few isolated showers, but probably not many. The better chance of rain will be north of that warm front through parts of Tennessee and Arkansas. This is Thursday, and again, if we really make a run for the record, this might be the day. Thursday looks dry, partly sunny with a high in the upper 70s in most spots, and again, somebody probably touching 80. These are the temperature anomalies on Thursday. And again, you can see that blowtorch warmth all across the deep south. And then on Friday, a surface boundary comes in here, a surface front. And that might squeeze out a few showers Friday afternoon, but the dynamics are weak, moisture limited, certainly no chance of any severe weather. And before the front arrives, temperatures will likely reach the low to mid-70s. And then for the weekend, the numbers back off a little bit. Highs Saturday, mid to upper 60s. And again, the GFS is suggesting there might be a few scattered showers Saturday, but I don't think it rains a lot. More than likely, the better chance of rain will be Sunday, the better coverage of rain. But clearly a chance of some rain both days, and highs over the weekend, mostly upper 60s. Go to Monday of next week, and again, enough moisture for a few scattered showers. We note that surface low that's developing southeast of Denver. And this is a week from today, Tuesday, December the 13th. Very deep trough coming out across the Great Plains states. A deep surface low is over the southwest corner of Minnesota. And if this verifies, that'll be a blizzard for parts of Nebraska, the Dakotas, and the northwestern corner of Minnesota. And the chance of severe storms in advance of that down to the south. But the main dynamic support is kind of lifting away from us. And hopefully by the time the storms come in here Wednesday of next week, we'll just have showers and routine storms and nothing severe. But again, it's just something we'll watch carefully in coming days. But this is 7 to 8 days out. Let's go out 10 days. This is Friday of next week, December the 16th. And you can see a new upper low over the southwest United States, troughing to the north of here, and that looks dry and cooler. So again, for the cold weather fans, they get all agitated when it's warm this time of the year. This is a look at the European weeklies for December 20th through the 27th, out there toward Christmas. And you can see blue over the contiguous United States. That would represent temperatures below average. And the pattern seems to favor a flip over to back to colder weather toward the end of December, out there toward Christmas. How cold, we don't know that yet. The pattern favors that, and we'll watch parameters as we get closer. But for the cold weather fans, your time will be coming. This is rain for Birmingham coming off the European ensemble. The mean about 3 inches between now and the 20th of December. Temperatures will stay in the 70s through Friday. This is the national blend of models for Birmingham. And then highs dropping back in the 60s over the weekend, then back in the 50s toward the end of next week, Thursday and Friday of that following week. And hot off the presses, got the brand new CPC Outlook. This is for December 14th through December the 20th. And temperatures here near average. The really cold air out west, and we'll keep an eye on that. Let's roll some Pepsi Kid Cam video. What do you say? Shades Mountain Elementary School in Hoover. The second graders looking good today. I love it. Talking about science, meteorology, numbers, math. They were great listeners, great learners, and they know what the Alabama State bird is. When those things go flying, that's the Alabama State bird. But those kids were just so good today. Shades Mountain is a great school in Hoover. Been coming to see them for many, many years. So the second graders and the teachers, everybody there, thanks a lot for a great visit earlier today. So that's it for the weather briefing video this afternoon. We'll have notes on the blog, alabamawx.com. Tomorrow I'm going to be up in Etowah County at Southside Elementary School. Looking forward to seeing the kids there. Thursday, it's Coosa Valley Elementary over in St. Clair County and Pell City. And then Friday, Lipscomb Elementary in Jefferson County. So a busy week, but a good week. And, of course, we always invite you to watch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.
Cracks in brick, cracks in block? Call Alabama Professional Services. Leaning or bowing basement walls? Call APS. Sticking windows or doors? Call APS. Settling or sinking foundation? That's right. Call APS. It's a fact. Foundation problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS. Call Alabama Professional Services today.